Girl kept running over, and then another girl joined in.
Oh damn, you're
Corvette.
What?
Like,
yo, none of this is normal. What are you talking about?
Right? Yeah.
My girlfriends. That's what you guys. That's all I got. Girlfriends. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Amber, and I'm back with the homies again. Hey. Yup. So last time we talked about some love languages, and this time I want to get in their business a little bit.
You nosy.
I know.
Nosy.
I am.
Why you so nosy?
So are they. So they on my page.
Yeah, you're right.
We on the same page with that. So today I want to ask y'all about the craziest women that y'all dated and the worst date that y'all been on. Ooh. I'll put all my business out there. I just don't say their name, but they know what they did.
No. You going first? I think you go first. For
yeah,
sure.
I already talked about it so many times, but okay, I'm gonna talk about this one. It's not even about crazy, but it was just very awkward. Like, I was on a date with someone where they kept feeling like they wanted to bring up my social media, like a lot. It became the topic all night. It was just like in a very unnecessary way. She kept being like, just so you know, your social media is like the worst thing about you. And like, I feel like she meant it as a compliment because she was trying to say, oh, you as in real life, but it was just so unnecessary and rude. It's like, this is my business though. Yeah, like, I'm glad you like me in real life, but at the same time, did you have to bring it up like that? And it was really aggressive. And so it made it very awkward. And I was like, I can't, you know what, my friend called, I have to go.
Maybe she meant it as like your social media as in like it's not important to me. Like that's how she was kind of like saying
but you can very much say that.
You can say it like
sure.
that.
How long were you guys talking for?
That was our first date and last one.
Yeah, of course it was.
I don't know about y'all. Everybody has a different definition of dating, which is something we're gonna talk about. I feel like in those scenarios, for some reason, people are really awkward with that subject of social media. I guess how everybody feels about it is very different. So when they bring it up unnecessarily, that's the key word here.
Yeah,
they're very awkward about it, and then it makes the situation awkward. What's the craziest date or craziest type of?
Now y'all know I done been running over with her.
Oh yeah.
You did what? What happened?
Tell the people. You gotta tell them. Tell them.
I got ran over with a car a couple of times. Just a couple of times. Now look.
Now it only takes one to let them go.
We were young, okay?
Uh-huh.
They were just trying to teach me a lesson. But no.
Did you learn?
Yes, I did. And that was way back then.
Then how come you got ran over more than once?
The same girl kept running over, and then another girl joined in.
Oh damn, you're
Corvette.
What?
Like,
yo, none of this is normal. What are you talking about?
Right?
I don't know. A lot of things were happening. I just moved to Cali. I was in the military.
What does that have to do with getting hit by a vehicle?
Right.
Was this a date or is this your daily routine?
Like, I just started talking to someone else while I was talking to someone else.
They said,
but I don't do that stuff no more. That's why you learn your lesson.
Hell no.
No,
Jail.
My worst case scenario was...
Oh, wasn't that? Okay.
It's letting go. Don't open up another door until the other one is fully closed, okay? I did not know that. All them doors was open, okay? I was just letting people run a marathon through them. So I learned my lesson. I was cupcaking in the car. So I drove a car parked by my house. Did not know that my ex, or whatever you want to call it, was in the house watching the whole thing.
Ooh.
And she came over and boom, on the glass, the door. I know what they feel like in the scary movies now, because you can't quite get the key in the...
Oh my god, it was jiggling.
You know, don't play with people's emotions and don't play with people's feelings, you know what I mean?
Deep.
But I was very young.
Okay, so you're the craziest girl you've ever dated.
Right.
I didn't do the crazy things.
Oh my god. Listen, this is a video I'm coming out with soon, actually. We're gonna talk about, there's too much domestic violence in lesbian situations, right?
Yeah.
And that's something we gotta talk about. We gotta do better, y'all. And avoid these situations, because if you were telling them open and honesty, but also we gotta make sure that we're making people realize putting your hands on each other is not the way.
Especially just because you're both women does not make it cool.
At all. Absolutely not.
So for me, guys, I've never had crazy scenarios.
Never, not one. Before marriage, one.
The thing is I've only been in 3 relationships.
Okay.
And I don't think I've ever had like a dating period. One was a best friend. Another after that died. Well, not died, sorry. My relationship ended. I was Alexis. And the dating period wasn't like a date, wasn't. So I'm trying to talk to Alexis about letting me get into more dating.
Oh Lord.
Like,
okay, I got one. Awkward date. I think I told this story one time. I went on a date. I didn't really like the girl, but she was cool. I really wanted her friend. I'm not gonna lie. And the friend wasn't, she wasn't biting on the bait. So, the other girl was like, yo, she's cute or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So we end up going on a date literally like 3 days after I met her.
She was second pick.
She knows, and she's gonna really know once I tell the story. So we get there. She's like, oh, we can eat sushi. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not balling like that, you know what I'm saying? So I got like a California roll. Basic. Y'all know me, I'm basic, bro. So she gets, I think, like shrimp. She gets a tempura rolls, and then she gets some edamame, and then she gets the miso soup, right? Good little. That's a good.
She was hungry.
Right, that's a good little meal. So then we're chopping it up. I'm kind of really not liking her personality, kind of getting to know her. So the bill comes. She doesn't reach for it. And first of all, as a turn off, biggest turn off for me. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna act like we're just talking for a really long time. And the reason is because I knew that I only had $9.07 in my account.
Oh shoot, you was a broke nigga.
So I got the California roll, which was only $8.50.
You weren't even gonna tax and tip?
No. She doesn't reach for it, and I'm like, fuck, like, the masculine energies. I put my card down, and the lady comes, thank you. Comes back, your card was declined.
You allowed that to happen?
I couldn't be embarrassed. That was way more embarrassing and awkward for me. And she's like, oh, like, what happened? And I was like, oh, I think I used the wrong card. I'm shuffling through my cards. I got like 5 cards. Try this one. All declined. So I get my phone, right? And I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm an influencer at this point already. When you got numbers, they think you got money. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm like, let me call my bank. Like, something must have happened.
Dang, all this?
All this is happening.
And she just can't just
and
still
she
doesn't
doesn't pay.
Listen. She's like, what's going on? I'm like, they're literally saying there's a fraud account. Like, somebody literally tried to swipe or use my number in Las Vegas, so they froze my account. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah. I'm trying to deal with it. And the whole time I wasn't talking to nobody. She finally says, you know what, I'll just pay for it. It's okay. It's only like, it was like $18 or whatever. That was the most awkward thing. I was broke.
You gotta go on dates easy.
Wait, first of all, this is a conversation. Do I always have to pay? Do we always have to pay?
That's exactly what I'm about to
That's what we're about to talk about.
Like, what? Why do you expect me to pay?
I was gonna say, because you were like, I'm the masculine energy. What does that matter?
Exactly, right?
I know this is gonna get a lot of people angry.
Yeah.
You can't pick and choose when you want to live by these old standards
right.
and want to be independent woman. It's not like I'm against paying for women. I'm just against expectations.
Yeah.
If we go on a date, we both want to be here. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? We want to both be present.
We both want to eat this food.
Right.
And when you're in a couple, you guys are together and you guys do things together. You guys make decisions together. Why can't y'all pay together? You know what I'm saying?
We're not talking about a couple. This is a dating situation.
But you're dating for a reason to find the person that you're with.
Right.
But why do you have to continue to provide always?
Right.
Everybody has their different setup. But when we go back to the other video we talked about love languages, I love to give that experience. But
in return, you're gonna get that affection. You're gonna get that love. You're gonna get
that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
The
But it's
expectation.
expected.
That is a turn off though. If they're just like expecting it, I want to take care of it, but I don't want you
to expect like, oh, they got that, yeah,
every time.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Because when I see them do that, it like or kind of reach for it, it makes me be like, oh, okay, I want to take care of you even more.
And sometimes I'm like, okay, you got that.
I don't know. I won't go on a date. I'll be scared unless I feel like I can take care of it or something. Like I've had to borrow money from my dad.
No,
I was there. So broke. I was there. I've had to be like jump outside and be like, Dad, the way my checking and savings is set up. Can you just throw some dollars on me real quick? Because I'm at this dinner and she ordered a lot more than I thought.
But at least you came with something. She came with $10 less than.
But
she said she ordered.
I thought I was going to get some sushi.
I
knew what I was getting. I was trying to get to know you.
She wasn't even trying to tip.
And that's why I was trying to get to know you, and Nat showed me. That's why me and Nat are together now. It wasn't going to work with her. It needed to happen. God showed me.
What did he show you?
He was telling me and said, listen here.
Nah.
Listen here, nah. You might be broke now.
Bro, now.
But your heart would be broken later. So you need to leave this situation and find you a woman named Nat.
Wait, so does Nat pay for the bill?
Nat just paid for my food earlier today.
She did.
She
She
paid for my
did.
food.
She did.
paid.
Pay.
She be
No,
paying.
she paid the other day too when we were out.
Yep.
That's right. That's right.
And it's not because she expects it, but sometimes like, no, I got it, babe.
Yeah, yeah.
And I love that.
We were out one time. You ended up paying for something, and I think Natalie was like, "Did they bring the bill?" You were like, "Oh yeah, I paid for it already." She was so thankful. Like she was just like, "Oh, thanks, babe." So it wasn't like an expectation. It was like, "Where's my bill so I can pay for it?" Y'all have been best friends for so long. Like y'all have a whole different bond. And it was just like she's still so appreciative.
Yeah.
And that'll make you feel good. Yeah. That woman loves you. Do the love dance. Do the love. Oh, she loves you.
That's a
Do the
in the bed.
Okay.
Ooh! Oh! Right here.
Pluto! Get your go.
Oh my
Somebody
God.
take
Put
your
him right
nephew.
here.
Take your nephew.
Oh,
take
that-
your.
Why would y'all put him over here?
Oh my.
All right, you guys. So we talked about our craziest, most awkward, and kind of embarrassing stories. So you guys tell us in the comments below, what are some of your craziest, weirdest, awkward dating situations?
Is it worse than mine?
It can't be.
Or getting hit by a car. I mean, I think that's pretty
it's
crazy.
really
Yes.
bad.
But anyways, you guys, we love you so much. I'm gonna see you soon with another video. Stay amazing, stay proud, and stay woke. And I'll see you next time. Hey.
Peace.